Have you ever witnessed a judge go completely ballistic and lose it in court? I was in family court for a child support hearing when this judge absolutely lost his mind. During a paternity case, this deadbeat dad had been dodging support payment for 3 years while his ex struggled to raise their daughter alone. The guy shows up to court wearing a $300 designer shirt, expensive watch, fresh haircut. Meanwhile, his ex-girlfriend looks exhausted, clearly struggling financially. Judge reviews the case. This dude owes $24,000 in back child support and hasn't made a payment in 8 months. Your Honor, the guy says, I've been unemployed. I can't pay what I don't have. Standard deadbeat excuse. Judge asks about his employment history. I've been looking for work, but the job market's tough. I'm willing to pay. When I find something, then the mother's lawyer stands up with a folder. Your Honor, we'd like to present some evidence about defendant's current financial situation. They start pulling out printed screenshots, Facebook posts of this guy at expensive restaurants, Instagram photos from a Vegas trip last weekend, pictures of him at a casino holding stacks of cash. But here's where it gets good. The lawyer pulls out the final piece of evidence. Your Honor, the defendant posted this on social media yesterday. It's a photo of the guy standing next to a brand new BMW, captioned, "Finally got my dream car, hard work pays off, you're a blessed man, ride, or living my best life." The courtroom went dead silent. The judge slowly looks up from the photos, then stares at this guy for what felt like an eternity. "Mr. Johnson," the judge says, his voice getting dangerously quiet, "you bought a new BMW?" "Well, Your Honor, that's not exactly." "How much did you pay for that car?" The guy starts stuttering. It's a lease, Your Honor." "Not really. How much did you pay?" $45,000, but that's when the judge completely lost it. "You owe $24,000 in child support, and you bought a $45,000 car." The judge was standing up, face turning red, pointing at this guy. "Your daughter has been eating ramen noodles for dinner while you're posting pictures of steaks on Instagram. Her mother is working 2 jobs while you're gambling in Vegas." The guy tries to interrupt. "Your Honor, if I could just explain how you found money for a BMW, but can't find a dime for your child." The judge starts reading directly from the social media posts. "March 15th, dropped $800 at the club last night. April 3rd. Vegas baby, here's to another expensive weekend. April 20th, new designer shoes. Because I'm worth it." With each post, the judge's voice got louder. "You spent more on alcohol in the past month than you've paid in child support in 3 years." The bailiff actually took a step forward because the judge was so animated. "Mr. Johnson, you are hereby held in contempt of court. You will be taken into custody immediately." The guy's face went white. "Your Honor, I can pay something today." "Today? You mean after 3 years of your daughter going without? Now you can pay." The judge wasn't finished. "Your wages will be garnished at 50% until this debt is paid in full. Your vehicle will be impounded and sold to pay child support. Your tax refunds will be seized indefinitely." "But Your Honor, how will I get to work without my car?" "The same way your daughter gets to school every day. You figure out." The judge slammed his gavel so hard, I thought it would break. "Furthermore, you will perform 200 hours of community service at a homeless shelter so you can see what real poverty looks like." The guy was crying at this point. "Your Honor, please, you want to know what's really disgusting? Your daughter drew you a Father's Day card last year. It's in this file. You know what she wrote?" The judge pulled out a piece of construction paper. "Dear Daddy, I hope you come visit me soon. Mommy says you're very busy, but I miss you. Love, Emma." The entire courtroom was silent, except for the mother quietly crying. "Your daughter thinks you're too busy to see her. She doesn't know you're too selfish." The judge ordered the guy taken into custody immediately, 30 days in jail for contempt, and every social media account monitored for violations.